All rise. Third Circuit Court for the County of Wayne's back in session. The Honorable Judge David A. Groner presiding. Please be seated. Remain quiet.
Okay. Want to call the case?
Calling case. Calling case 08104960 versus Kwame Kilpatrick is here today for restitution hearing.
All right. Appearances for the people.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Athena Serratus on behalf of the people.
Robert Spada on behalf of the people, Your Honor.
Michael Allen Schwartz on behalf of Mr. Kilpatrick, who's here in the building but temporarily out of the courtroom.
You know where he is?
I think he just went out for a second. I don't know if he had to go to the men's room or whatever. But I know he's here because I came up with him.
Just turn the plug on the one. It's the silver one.
Okay. The defendant is now in the courtroom, and I think we're ready to proceed.
Your Honor, if I may, I have a little preliminary thing, if I'm allowed to. We spent a considerable period of time last session. When this case first came to be called last time, Your Honor issued an order indicating that Mr. Kilpatrick was to be here because you had reviewed the materials that have been sent, and you said that there were certain questions that you had that only Mr. Kilpatrick could answer. And Mr. Kilpatrick responded to questions that you put to him. Now, the prosecutor's going ahead bringing forth certain things. I don't have notice, or neither, of course, does Mr. Kilpatrick, of what it is that she's claiming here, because, quite honestly, we went ahead last time. The thing that I found most interesting was that she identifies the sources of loans that were made to Mr. Kilpatrick. Now, from what I could see, that really had nothing to do with the real purpose for which we're here, or at least what I had assumed that we were here for, which was to inquire into Mr. Kilpatrick's ability to pay restitution. The identity of anybody who gave him a loan, I don't see that that goes into that issue. And again, this is a matter which is ancillary to the criminal proceedings, which resulted in his sentence. And I'm not exactly sure what it is that the prosecutor is seeking to put forward, or essentially what it is that we're here for, based upon the other parts of what they went forward with last time. So what I would ask initially, Your Honor, is for the prosecutor to at least give us some kind of notice as to what it is that we're here to inquire into, because to have just simply a free, open inquiry, which might be in the nature of what one would do in front of a grand jury, is not appropriate, because that's not what these proceedings are about. So I would ask that they do that as a preliminary to continue along with this proceeding.
Mr. Ringus, do you wish to respond, or Mr. Spadafore?
Just briefly, Your Honor. We're in the middle of a restitution hearing, and Mr. Schwartz now has thought about what the purpose, to ask the court what the purpose of this hearing is. The Crime Victims' Rights Act allows this court to have a full restitution hearing. We've never had one. We're entitled to have one. We requested the court to have Mr. Kilpatrick come forth and to allow the people to provide additional testimony as it relates to his obligation to pay and his ability to pay. And all of the questions, I'm sure the court, if it's not relevant, will so order if the questions are not relevant. But for him to say that I have to tell him in advance, I think we found out that whenever we tell something to Mr. Kilpatrick in advance, all of a sudden information comes forth. For example, once we discover that there's these loans, all of a sudden he comes forth and makes disclosure about the loans. Once we find out certain information, then all of a sudden we get disclosure. So it's not until we discover something that all of a sudden Mr. Kilpatrick's memory improves as to information that he can provide this court. He's never made full disclosure to this court. He's intentionally hidden assets from the court, and I think we intend to prove that.